What's good, YouTube? Levahr here, and I'm back with another NBA 2K24 tips and tricks video. In this video, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of tips on how to set better screens. A lot of y'all been asking me about that. I was already planning on making a video like this because I made one last year, you know what I'm saying? So I got y'all with another one. This one got a little bit more tips, more updated details, all of that good stuff for the people who are new to the game and people who aren't new to the game but just need some more help with getting more better screens, you feel me? I got y'all with the insight. But before I get into that, hit that like button for me, hit that sub button, turn on the post notice because I got more videos coming for y'all for the rest of this year. I'm not stopping, and I don't plan on stopping, and I hope you're gonna be down for the ride, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. And let me show y'all this clip right here. So let me rewind a little bit. So let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all a little something. So one thing that matters the most about setting screens for your guard is the placement on the court. All right. You gotta have good placement. You don't want to be too close. That dude fell on his ass. You don't want to be too close. You don't want to be too far. You know what I'm saying? You also want to make sure you close to the defender. So people who are you're probably a big man. If you're looking at this video, you're probably a big man. So I expect all of you to be power forwards and centers. And you probably want to set a screen for your guard who does pick and roll, pick and pops and stuff. So you obviously don't want to be too close to your player, your point guard. Sorry, you don't want to be too close to your point guard. Cause why? Because you can get in their way. Now, when I say you can get in their way, now I know it may not seem like something to worry about, but trust me, you can get in the way. And if you have done it before, you know what I'm talking about. You get too close to your guard, and sometimes your player might block the guard from going where he's trying to go, and that just might mess everything up for him. Whatever he's trying to do, he's gonna get stopped by your player because your big ass player gonna be in his path, and he's trying to go right, but you on the way. So you gotta make sure you got a good distance from him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep a good distance. I prefer this is as you can see in this clip. I prefer it be a little bit up farther, like towards where the defender is. Obviously, if you're setting the screen, you're setting it on the defender, so it makes sense anyway to be closer to the defender than your player. Sometimes though, I see people come closer to the guard and like wait for the defender to come to you. No, go to the defender. Go to the defender when you about to set a screen, and make sure you're in a good spot to where your guard can go left or he can go right. You know what I'm saying? My guard right here in this clip, he's in the middle. You know what I'm saying? He's in the middle. I set that boy on the floor right there. He didn't finish the play, but it's all good in the hood. But make sure you're in a good spot. So my guard right here is in the middle. So when you're in the middle, you can set a screen on the left side or the right side. You know what I'm saying? Unless the guard tells you which way to go, which way he wants to go, then you set the screen based on what he wants. But if not, you can set it on the left side or the right side. If he's on the right side of the court, if the guard set the screen on the right side of the court, most likely you want to set the screen on the left side. So that way the guard can come across the court to the middle instead of you setting the screen on the right towards the baseline or the sideline, and he try to take the screen and he might get pushed out of bounds either by your player or by the defender. So make sure when you setting your screens, you in a good spot to where your guard can go through your screen and have a lot of space to work with. He gonna have a lot of space to get an open shot, you know what I'm saying? Or to get the lane, you know, for easy layup or a dunk, you feel me? Another tip I got for y'all, hold both of your triggers down. So when I say the triggers on Xbox, is your LT, your RT. On PlayStation, it's your L2, your R2. Hold both your triggers down. I know holding down LT doesn't really do anything. And obviously RT, you know what I'm saying, your right trigger is obviously your sprint button. It doesn't actually do anything. This is just something that I do because I'm comfortable with it. And I feel like it makes me set better screens. And also when you popping, which means you're setting a screen and then going to the three-point line for an open shot, or when you're rolling, which is when you set the screen and then you go to the paint for a layup or a dunk. When you're doing either or, you're already going to be holding down your sprint button. So you're going to have a bigger burst off the screen. So I feel like holding RT, holding your sprint button definitely helps. Now I can't confirm that that's an actual fact, but that's just something that I do. So if you want to set bomb-ass screens, I suggest you just do it. LT, your left trigger, L2, whatever you want to call it, that actually has nothing to do anything, but I do it anyways for comfortability, just because, you know what I'm saying. These screens right here that I'm showing y'all, like I'm knocking dudes down. All right, I'm knocking dudes down. You probably wondering, oh, he must got Hall of Fame brick wall, gold brick wall. In this clip, I do have gold. In that other clip that I showed, it was silver, and I have another clip if I could find it. It's on bronze. So I got plenty clips of knocking people down on different levels. I have not made a build with Hall of Fame brick wall. Let me tell you right now, you do not need Hall of Fame brick wall. Do not waste your attribute points on having enough strength so you can get Hall of Fame brick wall. Trust me, you don't need it. You don't need it. You can invest some extra points into something else and make your player better all around. instead of just wasting it for Hall of Fame brick wall. You don't need it. And I said it last year, and I got crucified last year for saying it. Even when I was playing on teams and I would play against people, I would play with people and they see my build, they be like, bro, you don't got Hall of Fame brick wall. No, I don't need that because I set good screens without it. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not comfortable with the screens, you feel like you need brick wall, you just desperately need it, go for it. But don't tell me I ain't warn you, because people out here is setting big bodies with bronze, like me. I'm setting big bodies with silver. My main build it gets gold. I got another build that gets silver. I think I got 2 builds that get silver, one build that gets gold. But you know, obviously this is the game where you gotta earn your badges, and sometimes it regresses. So a lot of times I have been using bronze, you feel me? I've been using bronze a lot. Like on my new build, I think he has bronze. He might got gold now because it's easy to get brick wall. You just set screens a million times. I definitely set big body. I got a clip. If I could find it, I have a clip where I set a big body screen with bronze brick wall, like knocked him to the floor. Now I know the dude probably didn't have pick dodger. You know how many people probably don't have pick dodger? A lot of people probably don't have pick dodger, and then some people probably do got it. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how much you're playing against people and you getting screens set on you. And here's what I'm talking about when I talk about knowing when to slip or pop. So right here, this is a screen. So I'm setting the screen right here. You feel what I'm saying? My guard is on the right side. He's coming to the left. I got an idea in my head. I'm going to set this screen and I'm going to go to the corner because I feel like the center's going to pick up. It also depends on how the other team is playing. So are they picking up on the screen hard on you? Are they picking up on the guard hard? Is the center sagging in the paint? Are they switching? It depends on all those factors. So you got to really look at what the defense is doing. I have been playing this game and I realized that they were not going to check me. And you see I'm wide open off the screen for the pop. Again, the pop is when you set a screen and go to the 3-point line for the shot. So I was wide open right here off the screen and it was cash money, you feel me? Game winner. And this is because I made sure to set the screen in a good spot and I ran the way that I was running in the first place. So that's another thing. Like I will literally keep going the same way I was going to set the screen. So as you've seen, I was running to the right side to set the screen. And obviously they're going to be confused. They're going to be probably talking or not talking about whether they're going to switch or not, whether they're going to pick up on you or pick up on the guard. You know what I'm saying? They picked up on the guard. I feel like they was doing that the whole game. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep going the same way I was going. I set a quick little screen, pop out to the corner, easy bucket. You feel what I'm saying? If you're wondering how to get animations like this, I get animations like this at least twice a day. Once or twice a day, I get an animation where I knock them on their butt. You feel me? My strength is 90. I do recommend you get high strength. Now, I will not recommend you go for a Hall of Fame brick wall, but get enough strength to where you get gold brick wall. I think I got a 90. You know what I'm saying? A 90 works perfectly fine for me. You feel me? I feel like 90 is the sweet spot. I don't think you need to go any more than 90 unless you just want to be a strength dominant big man build. You feel me? If you want to do that, that's fine. Go for it. Strength absolutely matters when it comes to setting screens. So like this is the clip right here where I have bronze brick wall and I put this dude on his ass. You feel me? And I feel like that's because my strength is high. Not only is it because I do have some brick wall, even though it was only on bronze, my strength is a 90. Alright, most of these guards out here is not having no strength. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be setting people down just like this if you got high strength. Even if you got bronze brick wall, silver, gold, it don't even matter. You feel me? That's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty much basic tips. It's not nothing too crazy. It's just setting screens. Let me go ahead and go over once more again. Let me go over it one more time. Your placement on the court matters. Make sure you setting screens in good spots where your guard can go to get open. Make sure you looking where you can possibly go for a roll or a pop for a 3, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that you got brick wall. Look, I'm comfortable with silver and I'm comfortable with gold. You will be fine with either or. If you so uncomfortable with it, go for Hall of Fame. But don't tell me don't say I didn't warn you, man. Don't say I didn't warn you. And also, again, strength. Strength, go for a 90. I feel like 90 strength will get you good animations, great animations, you feel me? You're going to be knocking people down at least 2 times a day, or once or 2 times a day. And also, hold your triggers. It's not really a confirmed help, but me personally, I feel like it's better off you just holding both of your triggers down while you're going to set a screen. But make sure you are not moving too much, because if you're moving too much while you're setting your screen or while you're going to set a screen, especially if you were sprinting to a screen, you might get a moving screen, so you got to be careful. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hit that like button for me, hit that sub button, turn on the sub notifications, post notifications, sorry. Leave a comment, positive or negative, it don't matter. I rock with you, whatever you, if you got some hate and you know what I'm saying, you want to say something good, I appreciate you. You want to say something bad, I still appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you. I'm out, bro. Peace.